Greetings from the Oracle of the Rushing Winds. I am your Oracle of Swords with your daily for the Sun's Day. It's Sunday, 20th of April. Born on a Sunday. Magnifico. I'm ever so grateful to connect once again. As always, I ask that our brilliant guides of the highest, most brilliant white divine light protect us as I interpret for your daily. Y'all, I enjoy this channel a lot and all my moods and vibes come through. A lot of Pisces, Scorpio energy as of late. Venus coming out of descent, finally ascending through the Pisces wash. Oh, perhaps Pisces, what seems so right was the worst. It was so wrong. Felt so good, yet it was so wrong all along. The biggest lesson of our lifetime. Now the moon moves through its transit in Capricorn, from Capricorn into Aquarius. Okay, so strong vibes this weekend, or as we close out the weekend, right? I have here Kim Krans is well known. You'll always find the names of the decks that I use in the description down below. Thank you so much for joining us. I ask that even though we have a small little tribe, that you hit like along the way. Please hit like. Leave me a comment. What's up, Pisces? Look at the fox. Oh my goodness. Okay. So the fox is trying to come through, a very earthy, a committed fox, okay, a family member, or perhaps you come from timing that involved non-commitment, it involved exploration, it involved you leaving the home, leaving the homestead, leaving a tribe, now you come back. Now you come back to family. Now you come back to support. Now you are committed to receiving support, but through keeping truth from others, perhaps others maybe see you as deceptive, or perhaps others linger on deceptive energy that at once surrounded you and now even supersedes your reputation. And now you even supersede your reputation. Your reputation changes amongst the many crowds that you tended to, the many collectives that you pleased at once. Now they grow. Now it grows. Now your passion grows, and through receiving clarity and honoring truth and moving not in a deceptive, you could not even have been deceptive, but you were deemed as too secretive, as dishonest in your keeping of your own truth, and you keeping your light from many folks. Oh my gosh, we have a firefly. Very cool. I honor you. You know, sometimes we have to hide from the shenanigans. People want the light. People are drawn to you, and that's part of a spiritual growth and spiritual ascension, to never assume that everyone near and dear to you is just that. They could just be near and dearly trying to take what is yours. It's the vibe, right? Now you know through self-knowledge. Thank you so much once again. I've been digging my values oracle. I created that deck. More about it on my other channel, the Mile High Priest. What's good, party folk? Jupiter very prominent in this reading. Capricorn as well, Capricorn, and then we have air signs. Aquarius, definitely, Libra. Okay, we have self-control. This card has appeared, perhaps I believe it was Thursday, okay? These readings as of late have been spicy McNuggets. Oh my god, we don't eat... Do y'all eat that? I won't judge, but don't eat that. have duty. I wanted to flip it because it shows the node as a north node presentation. And if we keep it in its upright, we do have the south node in Virgo. So the moon right now is conjuncting Pluto in Aquarius, the moon in Aquarius. So definitely taking control, seeing where self-control can lead you and how self-control is administered in a spiritual sense, how it does correlate to spirituality, and how being spiritual isn't about being delusional, but how being spiritual can be involved in illusion casting, or perhaps you can also create different illusions, and it's seen through the veil now that you come to clearly define more so passions, and so illusions become visions. This doesn't mean every one of your illusions and inspirations are visionary. This means that you are now more aware, you're well aware of how you can commit to not only your will. Oh my god, this is the Hierophant, and very Pisces too, the Hangman, through a lot of discernment and retiring those illusions, the delusions, and committing to even relationships that you didn't think were promising. You are returning to a lot of that, right? You are reaching out to those who can actually work in your favor and are committed to helping you, even though it may seem that once that you were trying to get away from a lot of that because you wanted what you wanted, and now you realize that you were not very much in control. It was in God's control all along, God's will. This is a beautiful card here. Magnificent value that you have arrived to, okay? Some values we figure out along the way that they are actually meant to be a part of our path, right? With the fox, coming out of self-deception into self-control. Maybe you feel very small, tender, right? But you are a light emitter. We've been talking about light workers as of late. See, the little fox knows the truth, okay? Has required vulnerability, has required true friendships, seeing the truth in friendships, seeing friendships that are meant for you truthfully. The Daughter of Wands is someone young at heart. The Daughter of Wands is someone that is on the go, is not ready to relinquish their career path. So regardless of your age, you are feeling very youthful at heart. You are committed to keeping on your career path. Yes, I keep saying career because the Daughter of Wands is career oriented. Perhaps you see that others are committed to their careers, and it's not even about that. It's not even that you want to be like them. It's that they reflect where you want to take a lead in. This is Sagittarian and Leo. So how do you want to shine in the world? What do you want to commit to next? And this is also looking at who you have been committed to. Maybe even through the breakups and the shakeups, you are no longer committed to them. You are no longer committed to that lease. You're no longer committed to that mortgage. You are no longer committed to that ex. You're no longer going back to the ex. You're very independent. Even though you attract your exes, you are no longer going back to check up on them. You're no longer going back to that tarot reader that you've been going back to for 5 years because that struggle is real and you're not there. Your struggle becomes exalted. You have left that building. You have left that collective. You can move on from a collective that you belong to for 5, 6, 7 years, okay? It's God's will. It's in your duty to remain in self-control, okay? My, oh my. What will be the final tarot card that we pull? The Hangman, speaking of Pisces. Okay, justice. In your justified action, you are giving up. You are no longer committed to them. You have given that up. It was a huge karmic release, okay? The Hanged Man, Neptune energy here. Your guides of the most brilliant, brightest light have exalted you. Here we are with Mars and Pisces. Onward, not to illusion. You know the false Ten of Cups. Now you are committed to reality, real relationships, real family, real communities, okay? Okay, the Fox is smart, a strong partner, or mate and a wise teacher, magical, ingenious teacher, monogamous, okay? When they are out of balance, they are sneaky and unsure of their identity. To bring into balance, partnership and connection. Brilliant. Foxes don't do well when they slip away. Fox energy helps us stay true to those most dear to us. When this card appears, reconnect to those you love. You are. Congratulations. You are also extremely blessed. We love it.